Good morning, y'all. Getting ready to get something to eat, and I want to get up here and tell y'all what I'm doing today before my photo shoot. As you can tell, I just woke up not long ago, still sleepy. But basically, what I have here is 2 protein waffles. I'm gonna eat those, and I'm gonna have some real Mrs. Buttersworth pancake syrup on them. And that's going to fuel my muscles up and get them good and full. A few minutes ago, I took 2 more diuretic pills, and they should get a little bit more. When I put this in my body, it's gonna pull into my muscle, and what excess water I got in me, I should be able to go to the bathroom and get out. And in a little while, we'll get ready to. As you can see, we got some lights already set up and stuff. We get ready to start this, get these photos done, and return to a normal schedule. I got 4 ounces of coffee with my waffle this morning. 4 ounces is like right here, not much liquid at all. But we're gonna dig into these waffles, and we're gonna put lots of syrup on them. Last night I actually had a double hamburger with no cheese with the bun to fuel me up. But this should really fill my muscles up. And after I eat this, I'm gonna go in and get a shower and scrub down and get this what layer of like grime or whatever from the spray tans on me. And then right before I start my shoot, I'm gonna put some of this on. And basically it's like oil, but it's really made for posing and maximum definition. So, but anyway, let's eat some waffles. These things are really good, y'all. I just soon have these as any other kind, and they're not that bad for you. It's gonna be hard getting this all down. What's up, Scott? I hadn't ate real pancake syrup and God, I don't even know when. Thanks, Brennan. What's the name of what? Bobby, what's up, buddy? What's the name of what, Scott? The waffles, they're protein waffles. We made them from scratch with Beaumont protein, the French toast flavor. Just a couple eggs, baking powder, mix it up. It's tough to get down without a lot of liquids. Probably it's 8:13. I'm gonna go run an errand, go feed my buddy's dogs. He's out of town, so I'm gonna go feed his dogs, let them out. Come back. Thank you, Miss Rita. Come back, get the backdrop put up, take a shower, oil up. Well, actually take a shower, and about an hour before I shoot, I'm gonna take in some, I think it was some half cup of rice and a tablespoon of peanut butter. And then it's gonna be time to do the thing. Got my camera out last night, made sure everything was working right with it and everything. So good to go on that. It's good though, very good. Dad's doing really good. Thanks for asking. He's doing great. Doing better than I thought he'd be doing. They're getting ready for a beach trip. Going to the Outer Banks. Somebody's over here begging for my food. case y'all missed it, had Mr. and Mrs. Buttersworth. I probably just had 100 grams of sugar probably, and probably 140 grams of carbs. But that's part of the trickery into getting your muscles to pop. I'm doing just as I'm told. I surprisingly slept well last night. I took a double dose of melatonin. I took a swig of ZzzQuil because I wanted to go to bed, and I got into bed really early. 9 o'clock or so, I was in bed. And I got a really, really, really awesome text from one of my coworkers. Got one of our guys in the CNC shop this morning. Oh, he attended last night, but I was already asleep. And it was awesome to wake up to the message from him. He's also done a transformation before, crazy transformation. He's young, he's in his 20s, and he's eat up with the bodybuilding thing too. But he's got basically a newborn baby right now, so he had to, priorities first. And he messaged me talking about how a big inspiration I was, and he'd never met anybody to quite do the feat I pulled off. So it meant a lot, because he's met a lot of people, like big name people, like in the industry, like Jay Cutler, C.T. Fletcher, Dana Lynn Bailey, just all Ronnie Coleman, Olympia people. It's awesome to be telling somebody telling you that's met all these people that I look up to. So magazine, no, not hardly. I'm just gonna do some photos for myself, keep some for myself, and post some to show everybody what I look like. I'm pretty happy. I mean, I'd say I'm perfectly satisfied, and I'm 100% satisfied with my cut. It's just, I'm so hard on myself. I see some imperfections still that, honestly, some of those imperfections will never go away because I got some loose skin around the bottom, and you just can't make it go away. So without having it fixed. And I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm really contemplating getting it fixed one day. Really am. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But it's, I'm very satisfied, very happy. My back is lean as it's ever been. I'm as lean as I've ever been. So, Ricky, I appreciate that, brother. I really do. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Jennifer. I appreciate all y'all. In case you just tuned in, I'm eating a protein waffle with some real Mrs. Buttersworth. If you're at home, you're trying to lose weight or whatever, don't do what I'm doing. This is for photo shoot purposes only. And don't do what I'm doing for the next probably week. Tonight, we're going to go out, have some good food. I'm going to get me some authentic Mexican food, some stuffed quail, some chips and salsa, drink me a margarita or two. Just have a good time. Go listen to some live music. I'll go live on here tonight. Y'all see. Go listen to some live music and just enjoy my night. Kind of treat myself, so to speak. But as you can see, we got two of these. We done a test run on them last night to see how it worked. And it worked. The lighting is a big key. Awesome. Bacon. I'm looking forward to some bacon. Hadn't been able to have any bacon on this 6 months cut. No bacon. I really hadn't had bacon maybe 2 or 3 times in the last 6 months. So, looking forward to that. And after the photo shoot, I'm gonna talk to my coach and go over what goals I got. What I want to do, how I want to proceed. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's one of my favorite cups. My favorite cup's my Gaines cup that my buddy Jimmy Stone made me. That's my favorite cup. y'all don't know Jimmy, you should follow him. He's just like me. He's human, and we all have road bumps, and we hit rough spots. And the COVID shut all the gyms down in North Carolina, and they just opened up the other day, finally. And but he's back at it, and that's what counts. You know, you got to stay after it, stay persistent. Man, it's hard to get all this down. But my spray tan is popping this morning. And if y'all don't see that or not, it's gonna pop even more when I stick that up there. And I rub that on me. So this is basically how much coffee I got to drink this morning. You can barely see it. I took 2 sips of it. What's up, Aaron? Long time no see, buddy. Hope you're doing good. But anyway, today's the day. This 6-month cut is over. I'm nervous about the photo shoot, even though it's just me and Julie doing it. I want the pictures to look good. I want to show y'all. I'm going to do a triple phase on this too. I'm going to show 5 years ago when I started. Then I'm going to show 6 months ago where I was at, because I let myself go a little bit working shows and stuff, and was eating some food and got a little fluffy. I was solid, but I wasn't happy. And then I'm going to show you where I'm at today. This 6-month transformation alone is crazy, but of course you go back to where I weighed high 300s, night and day, unrecognizable. Thanks, Craig. Hey, Paula. Hey, Marcus. Getting a little protein waffle this morning. Fueling up for this photo shoot. Getting my muscles full, glycogen full, everything popping. Like I said, I got a spray tan yesterday. Pretty dark. The camera don't do it any justice, but and I got this on only because it's kind of chilly in the house, and this metal chair on the back, it's cold. I didn't want to be sitting up here. Hey Renee, if you'll type it in on my Get Lean Journey page, I shared the recipe several times a while back. It should pop right up. I highly recommend the Bowmar protein powder. It's good stuff. And this syrup is some kind of good. Thank you, Mrs. Buttersworth. I love your syrup. Why does it have to pop? I guess you're saying my muscles pop. Because if they're flat, they're not going to show up in the pictures like they should. This is what bodybuilders do before they show. They refuel simple sugars into their body and suck the... See, I have had no water in technically 15, 16 hours. So I got nothing in me. I'm dehydrated. So I pour this syrup in there. The muscles are sitting there going, give me something. I don't have water. So suck it up and then they go. So it's just a trick of the trade. Appreciate it. My peeps at Nutrition Nation. I want to get it put on a poster like I told Aubrey. I'm not sure who's working, watching. Probably Aubrey, I guess. And put it on my poster that I'm going to put in there. But big shout out to Nutrition Nation. They've been a big part of this 6-month transformation. Me getting some of my supplements and stuff from them, and protein, pre-workout, and stuff like that from them. They have always come through for me. And if they didn't have something, they'd order it and get it for me ASAP. Good people. If you don't live here in Texas, you can still contact Nutrition Nation, and they will get you pretty much, if they don't got it in the store, they'll find it and they'll get it to you. I've seen many people walk in there and be like, do y'all have this? No, but we can order it. And boom. And they get good prices on it. They don't overcharge. They stand behind their stuff. They're just good people. I'm lucky to call them my friends. Last of the coffee, y'all. Now, as soon as I get off here, I'll get that protein powder and show y'all right quick. I'm not saying that other protein powders are not good, but really this is a hidden gem as far as making waffles and whatnot. That is some good stuff. Really good. My friend Josh Bomar and Sarah Bomar own this company. They're good people. Big hunters like me. I've met them quite a few times. Hung out with them a few times. They're really good people. And they make some good stuff for sure. But I use all different kinds of products and stuff. I'll tell y'all one that I'm eyeballing right now, and but it's sold out. They just opened their company, and it's Hostile supplements, Hoss HOSS style, and they got a pre-workout, a pump product, and a couple more things. But the pre-workout, they put premium ingredients in this stuff, like top level. And I signed up for the email to let me know when they come back in stock, and I'm gonna get a thing of a jug of the pre-workout. It's a little different. It's like 20 servings in the thing, and it's $50 for the 20 servings, but they have mega doses of everything in it just everything usually a pre-workout has, but they have mega doses in it to the perfect number. And the owner, if you look up Hostile on YouTube, the owner, he's a really nice guy. I actually messaged him last night telling him, I love watching his videos. He's very informative, very huge, monstrous guy, but very informative, but very soft-spoken and very humble. Nice guy, and he immediately responded back to me. And he's got hundreds of thousands of followers, so he's a good guy. So, Paul, I understand. What's up, Jimmy? Hope you're doing good, brother. Hope everything's good back in South Carolina, brother. I wish I could. Got too many other things going on though. Deer season's coming soon. We got a couple. I hadn't posted pictures on my little property here in Texas. I got a couple studs on camera. If I can just keep the hogs out of there, that's the biggest dilemma. And Paul, I completely understand that. This lifestyle is not for everyone. It's either you're all in or you're not. It's not easy. It's a mental war with yourself every day. And yes, on this 6-month cut, I've had a couple slip-ups, and I let Laura know when I slipped up, and we corrected, and, it was all right. Thanks, little bro. Hope you're doing good, Josh. Good morning, Jennifer. But it's not for everybody. If you just want to live a healthy life and be healthy, you do not have to do what I do. No, I take it to the extreme. I just like to push myself to the limit, see what I can do. But just to be healthy, just eat a couple healthy meals a day, go for a walk. I'm going to incorporate something here when I start my bulk. When I can. Some days I won't be able to. Just depends on what's going on with work and where I'm at. But at work, I'm pretty lucky. I'm not lucky. I'm very blessed to be able to kind of, if I need to. Here lately, I've been doing 2 15-minute separate sessions of cardio at work. Just go outside and walk. Most jobs you can't do that. But when my guy's on break, I go take a walk. It's toward my cardio. But I'm going to try every meal I eat, I'm going to try to get a 10-minute walk in after it to help it digest and absorb. And I'm not going to put any cardio around my lifting sessions. It's going to be totally separate somewhere else. And it's not going to be 7 days a week in an hour. It's going to probably be 20 minutes, 3 or 4 days a week, and that's going to be it. So that's going to be that in a nutshell, just to help me kind of keep a little bit of body fat away. But diet's the whole key to that anyway. But it's just going to spend a little extra energy, maybe, you know, where I spill over, maybe to level it back out. Yep, I'm not OCD by any means, but when it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm very OCD. You know, I kind of took an oath when I started Get Lean Journey. I was going to get in the shape, and I've had so many people follow me up here, and they look at me, and I just can't dare feel like I want to let anyone down. And plus, it keeps me motivated. So everybody watching this, y'all motivate me every day to do what I do. Don't judge me for the next 5 to 7 days coming up, because I'm going to let loose. You can probably see some donuts. You might see some little Debbie cakes. You will never see another Mountain Dew in my hand. Disgusting. I don't know why I ever liked those. I was addicted to them. But Coke Zero is my crutch. Got 2 of them in the refrigerator waiting for after the photo shoot. And then I'm going to get me a Butterfinger Blizzard from Dairy Queen, and probably a triple cheeseburger with some chili cheese fries. And that's how we're going to start this epic cheat days off. So, but anyway, yesterday evening I was allowed to have, I was very surprised. I checked in and Laura was like, I want you to have a double hamburger, no cheese. So I got a double hamburger from Whataburger. Sipped just a little water to get it down, and it was good. It was very full, very satisfied. Yeah, Josh, my stomach couldn't take one of them right now. I ain't got much in me. So yeah, that would be a big disaster for sure. Yeah, that's right. I'll be honest with you. I'm not crazy impressed with Whataburger. It's not like, oh my God, when I got here, I heard everybody talking, I tried it, I was like, I'll take Five Guys burgers and fries any day of the week over it. Not impressed with it at all, but hey, it hit the spot yesterday. It done what it needed to do. We ate at Whataburger maybe a handful of times when we first moved here, and then we were like, I just didn't go to Wendy's. So that's just me though, you know. Hey, I hear a lot of people love it. Later this evening, I got so many things I want to eat today since the cut's over. You know, after the photo shoot, I want to eat so many things. I know I need to pace myself though. Mary Sue's Nashville Chicken that's right down the road here. They got some bomb chicken. Everybody at work brings it in. It smells so good. Loaded fries with like chicken tender chunks in it, with a sweet barbecue sauce on top of it. Oh my God. I'm ready for that, but I might not get that today. I may wait till tomorrow. I think they're open on Sunday. Might get that tomorrow. Their line stays wrapped around the building there. And Brent Dean's the owner. Him and his lady basically run the show there, and they're both really good people. And I'm looking forward to being able to do a little support with them this week and get a meal or two there, because I really can't eat that any other time. No taking it easy. I hear you, Marcus. Hey, I used to do that too, bro, and I ain't saying I won't do it again, because this is the game plan. But anyway, like I said, may eat some of that today, but most likely I'm going to save up for some authentic Mexican food at Gloria's on the water at Lake Ray Hubbard, right on the lake. Very scenic, beautiful place, only 15 minutes from the house. Got everything you want right there. Going to have live music at a couple places. Just a strip of bars. Just neat place. If you're ever in the Forney, Dallas area, I'd say recommend going up to Rockwall and check that out. So, no, I'm not taking it easy. I've deprived myself long enough. 6 months of chicken, egg whites, turkey, and what else am I forgetting here? Chicken, turkey. I'm forgetting something. But, and fish, egg whites, and green vegetables. So it's time to eat some food for about a week and be a regular person. But I was 188.8 this morning. So that's 188.2 was my lowest. So my body had a preset spot where it didn't want to get any further than 188. I originally thought I'd get about 180, 185. Oh, no, I can't eat like that. I promise you. I used to could. Nah. No, my stomach shrunk up big time. I done some vacuums, and y'all might know what that is. It's where you stuck your stomach in. And I mean, I literally, from my rib cage to where my stomach was sideways, was this far. I could have stuck my hand. It was like this much. That's how far I sucked in. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. What's up, David? Hope you're doing good, bro. Enjoy your post, man. I enjoy your post. I really do. You're a patriotic dude. I'll keep that in mind, Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. Tell Brian I said, hey. I'm just up here, just ate some waffles, getting ready for my photo shoot here in about 2 or 3 hours. And excited, nervous, ready to get it over with, ready to go. That's over with. Okay. So we can focus on what's coming next. But the game plan is next week to start slowly upping my calories. Come on, Drew. I appreciate it. I miss you too. You'd love it out here. It's awesome out here, man. It's awesome. Thank you, Crystal. What's up, Chad? I'm seeing a lot of people I haven't seen up here in a while, which I haven't done a lot of videos lately. I've seen a lot of back home folks, a lot of people I grew up with, people I know from most of my life. It's crazy. If you just tuned in, I'm going to say it one more time, and then I'm probably going to get off here after I tell what next week's going to be like. Basically, finished my 6-month cut today. Probably, I'm guessing I'm around 8%. I didn't probably quite make 6%, but I'm about 8% body fat right now, which, hey, I was close to 50% at one point in my life. 50% body fat. That's ridiculous. And I'm happy. I can't complain. I put in the work. I stayed true to it. And the results speak for themselves. But next week, this is going to be the game plan. We're going to draw up. We're going to try to reverse diet really slowly back up. Yes, I'm going to have something here and there the next 5 to 7 days. When I see something I want, I'm going to have it. And that's not going to be part of the plan. That's just going to be like bonus on the side. Like they bring donuts to work. Yeah, I'm going to eat. I'm not going to eat the whole box. I'm being sarcastic when I say that. In my videos and my pictures, I'll probably eat 1 or 2 and be like, okay, that was good. Bring cookies, eat 3 or 4. That was good. I've got where I crave water now, so I'll just be drinking water mostly all the time, and a Coke Zero here and there. But other than that, I'm good. It's getting ready to be coffee season. It's going to cool off. I had some coffee and put some heavy whipping cream in it now because I've been watching my fat intake in the last 6 months of this cut. And yeah, I'll tell you, I wish I could bottle it. I really do. I could sell the crap out of that. I'd buy a bottle myself. But we're gonna reverse diet back up. Probably carb up some with some sweet potatoes, some rice, some oatmeal and stuff like that. Still gonna be eating some of the same foods, but I'll be glad to get back to red meat. I've missed it so much. And red meat will help me get stronger, quicker, faster, put on muscle size. As far as cutting, it may not be the best if you're incorporating it with some carbs and stuff, but as far as just straight up red meat carnivore with some green vegetables, oh, that's awesome. But like breakfast, I'm guessing will be a couple whole eggs, some egg whites, and some oatmeal probably. Second meal, I'm gonna guess may be some 80-20 ground beef with a cup of rice or something like that. Third meal might be like, I'm not sure, maybe have some pork chops and something. Just going to, have a little bit more wiggle room on what I eat. So, because I eat the same stuff over and over and over and over, which I'm lucky. I can do that. It doesn't bother me at all. I appreciate that. Hey, Celia. I hope you're having fun at the beach. It looks like y'all having a good time. It's pretty there. But anyway, that's about it. We're gonna do that, and then the following week, I'm gonna dial it back. No extra intake food or anything like that. No junk food, none of that stuff. And then maybe on Saturdays, I'll have a refeed meal in the evenings, have what I want, and I'll have something to look forward to every week. Eric, I appreciate that, brother. I'm no saint, so don't hold me at such a high regard, because I'm just a regular dude like everybody else. I have my faults, but I appreciate it, and I'm glad I can inspire somebody, because when I started this, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to inspire people, and I've been very blessed to be able to inspire some people to change their lives, more than I can count now, and it's inspired me to stay on track. Without this page, without y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Without the support team, Julie, and all my friends and my family, y'all, I just wouldn't be here. Got a lot of special people in my life that have helped me get here, and I love them very much. So, and I love y'all too. I really do. I mean that. I don't just get up here and say that. I really genuinely care about y'all, and I'm very grateful y'all have watched this transformation, and it's not over. We're gonna set new goals. We're gonna keep trucking along, and we're gonna keep inspiring, and we're gonna keep changing lives, and we're gonna try to give it our all. I am gonna take a rest week from the gym this coming week. Just come home, chill out, and live a normal life for a week. And then after that, it's time to get back to the gym, get back on point, and do what I love, because it's hard not going to the gym for me now. I'm like, the last 2 days I've not been to the gym, and it's been like, God, they're working out right now. I know they're there, they're working out, I know what time it is, I want to go, but no, I gotta sit here. So anything better? Marcus, that's a good question. It all varies from person to person. You have to play with it, figure out what works for you. But yes, that's a great way. I don't think it's sustainable, though. You need to have a little bit more flexibility, because you're not going to eat hamburger patties the rest of your life. Now, keto, I could do that the rest of my life. There's no doubt. But I tried something different because I wanted to experiment. I do different things. That's why this last 6 months, probably the first 2 months, I was in ketosis. Last 4 months, probably not been in ketosis. But I figured something else that works for me now, so I got another trick in my bag. But keto will always be my go-to, always be my standby. And a carnivore, which is keto, is right there too. And we will be getting back to keto here a little later, but I want to put on some good muscle size, and then I can hold it when I put my fats in there and up my fats. I can hold what I got there until we start cutting. This year, we're not going to wait to March to start cutting. We're going to start cutting in January, and we'll probably cut to about June. So that'll be about 5 months. Maybe May, maybe where we need to be in May. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off here, get me a shower, go feed some puppies right quick, come back and get the backdrop set up, get the lights in place, and get this thing done, y'all. Don't be looking for any pictures today, most likely, or tomorrow. It's probably going to take me a couple of days. Depends on, unless we just get perfectly lucky and things go better than I think. I don't just see us, okay, let's shoot this picture, and everything be perfect. And I'll be like, okay, we're good. It never works like that. So, and I'm very picky. I'm going to look at every picture. I'm going to make Julie tell me to pose a certain way, which way looks best, which way do I need to turn, to make the lights manipulate and make my muscles pop. But anyway, y'all, look, y'all have an awesome, blessed Saturday. I will see y'all again sometime in Point today, I promise you. It probably will be chugging down some good old fattening food. But, and once y'all see that, y'all know it's a wrap. But look, y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all after a while. And until then, y'all stay blessed.